these service members, quote, no way reflects the core values of the U.S. military. The State Department says they have been cooperating fully with Japanese authorities. But Tamaki thinks the existing protocol on criminal activity between the two countries is not functioning as intended. He's asking for transparency and accountability.
Something you would like to have.
Regarding these two incidents, the Okinawa government was not formally notified by the relevant authorities. Instead, it came to light through the investigations and reporting of local media, which has been a deeply shocking situation for us.
The first incident in the last 12 months happened on Christmas Eve last year. U.S. Air Force serviceman Brennan Washington was accused of kidnapping and raping a 16-year-old girl. The 25-year-old American soldier pleaded not guilty and said he didn't know she was a minor. Since then, there have been two other unreported alleged sexual assault cases that came to light. The last one came to Tamaki's attention on September 5th, a week before he left for the U.S.
We must immediately take any necessary actions to protect the lives and human rights of our residents. However, if we are not provided with information, we cannot even protect our own people.
Back in Okinawa, locals over the summer staged protests. Japan's Nippon TV News covered a gathering in the prefecture's capital city with some people holding signs saying "Smash Military Alliance." To locals like Tamaki,
Might be the only way to do
these
it.
protests are too familiar.
Start kicking out
These recent
America's
cases have
800
reminded
bases in foreign
Okinawans
countries.
of a 1995 incident when 3 U.S. servicemen raped a 12-year-old girl. 2 years later, both countries came up with an agreement on how to report heinous incidents.
2 years later.
In 1997, the Japanese and U.S. governments agreed to establish a reporting system. When an incident is detected, the U.S. military would notify the Japanese Ministry of Foreign Affairs, the Ministry of Defense, and the Japanese government, who would promptly inform Okinawa Prefecture.
Sheila Smith is a Japanese politics expert from the Council on Foreign Relations. She says, like Tamaki, governors long before him have wanted a larger voice on implementing rules on issues that impact the local community, like crime, pollution, and the economy.
Why is the
bases are in
governor?
their communities, right? There's a kind of wall of an American flag that prevents them from actually implementing some of the ordinances.
But she
Why
says
does the
that
governor have to
requires strong
whine for
political
power?
will from both Washington and Tokyo. And that is what's lacking. For NPR News, I'm Monica.
Why is
Navarro
the
in New York.
governor beneath the American military base authority or whatever you call it? And why does America have over 800 bases in other countries, and the next country that has the next most is like Russia with 50?
You're
Why?
listening to All Things